Do political states achieve dominance through cultural hegemony? Antonio Gramsci, an Italian Marxist thinker, believed that they do. Whilst in jail under Mussolini's fascist regime, Gramsci wrote The Prison Notebooks. In it, he explored the intersection between culture and power and set out his theory of cultural hegemony. Hegemony is the unquestioned rule of an idea, person, or entity. Cultural hegemony is when one ideology or way of interpreting reality dominates all others. Gramsci argued that the political state creates cultural hegemony to maintain its rule and to produce domination by consent. Consent is a crucial part of this system, and that is why language and culture feed into the power structure and control it. It uses an array of cultural institutions, from the press to works of literature, to create a public belief that its actions are morally correct. The state's domination is thereby enthusiastically consented to by its citizens. Any opposition is removed through social conformity. For Gramsci, culture and language are as important to political power as any gun. In his theory, norms serve the powerful and maintain structures of dominance. To examine how cultural hegemony works in society, let's picture a conventional American superhero movie. Our superhero is Mr. Freedom. By day, Mr. Freedom is a modern family man with a wife and 2 kids. But by night, he's out protecting his and other families against the evil forces of Soviet communism. Through this storyline, the movie has already transmitted the basic ideology of Western society. Capitalism protects your loved ones and way of life, while communism is inherently anti-family. Mr. Freedom's enemies are the stereotypical villains of the USA, while the superhero embodies the power of the individual to right wrongs and improve the world. The film goes beyond just showing the superhero beating the bad guys. It tells the audience that the bad guys are Soviets, and that Soviets are a threat to their well-being. The movie reinforces the supremacy of the American way in the minds of those who watch it. Having watched the movie, a cinema-goer leaves and walks past a group of people discussing Marxist theory. Because of what they've just seen, they immediately conclude that the group are communists and hence villains. The movie has reinforced the dominant set of norms in the society. Any challenge to this ideology is seen as dangerous. In The Prison Notebooks, Gramsci highlights the way in which culture and politics interlink and argues that hegemony is a cultural phenomenon. A way of seeing the world can become deeply entrenched in a society, justifying and reinforcing the rule of a political state. A more detailed examination of these ideas can be found in the McCat analysis.